I cannot breathe, I can't see, I can't look in between.
We should be live. Seamless intro.
We're back.
An air horn.
50th episode.
Episode 50. Kyle's back. I'm back.
Madison Square Garden. Special episode.
Big intro. We've got a lot of thank yous to kick things off with right away. Aside from thanking all of you guys for an epic show. We've got a bunch of you guys already in here. We've got a ton of giveaways to give away today.
Also, really quick,
hit it.
James Alley asks, how do you get on the wheel to win? You got to subscribe.
Boom, we're about to talk about it. Yes, that's right. So if you click subscribe, then there's a join button. You can join it. There's 3 levels. As you can see, we've got the thanks to the support. It's our lowest membership, but always air horn for that. Then we've got the discounted merch perk, a membership that allows you guys to get discount codes whenever I have them. I know there's a 10% off of HK Army discount code that's live and ready to rock. You can get my new Signature Series shirt. Ding, ding, plug, plug. And pretty much anything else from their website. I know sometimes there's a Valken discount code. There's some for sandals. There's discount codes for energy bars. All sorts of stuff. Whenever we get it, throw it in there. Then there's our top level tier membership program, which saw a gear bag get given out to, I believe it was Mr. Cahill. Got a
That push bag? Or?
The push bag. Got it last week.
There's some of those posters.
Yep, you get a signed poster. You get every month we give away a gift. Push has donated headbands, so everybody's getting headbands. Those are coming soon. And yeah, it's just amazing and great and epic.
These posters are better than any poster I had as a kid.
Yeah, these are great.
I had the Skinny Kevin and the Rodney Squires Dynasty poster.
Dude,
the one-off.
The one-off.
Well, I couldn't. Those are the only ones left. They weren't sold out.
From Action Village.
Yeah, the one they're about that size, but it had like the team underneath, I think, and then the individual player spotlight.
I think Action Village, which is now ANS, they used to do that. Oh, really quick. How is the mic sound? We've got this cool little soundboard that was gifted to us. Booyah, Steve Segovia, let's go. Alpha Dog, let's go. Yeah. So big thanks. I gotta thank everybody, like guys like Steve Segovia, who have been here since day one. This is episode 50, and you know what episode 52 is? That's our 1-year birthday.
Wow.
On YouTube. So this month is just going to be big just in general because we got to give a bunch of good stuff away then.
You know what's wild too? I mean, I'm sure you feel like this too. I feel like we've only done like 20 shows.
It's going quick.
Like 50, so 52, and then that's not even counting. How many shows do we have before
So we had about, I tirelessly looked through, I did a bunch of things to get to quantify the amount of giveaways, the $10,000 for the giveaways, the $4,000 for charity. We started this around April 12th or 18th, something like that, of 2020. Okay, so this is a big thank you to BKI and Anthony Vitale for getting us to do something exciting.
We only missed like 1 or 2
Yeah, we
weeks?
were doing it every week, and we were kind of missed a couple here and there.
Yeah.
But I think we did around 30 some odd episodes before that. So this is technically...
So we're getting close
We're
to
lying about it. We're
almost.
lying about our age. We're really lying about our age.
Yeah.
YouTube's just making us look better. You know, we're older than we actually look. I get that a lot. I
do still feel like I'm 24, 25.
Yeah, no, me too. I'm about to have my 30th birthday in February, actually. Yeah.
I just turned 31.
That's
so
crazy.
Like
I said, I'm catching up to you, finally. And we upgrade things like the production thing. We got a nice light. We got the screens. We got this cool new mic. All sorts of stuff. We are on Spotify, and that actually, I'm just going to get into the first giveaway right away because every week, since we've been on Spotify, I say, hey, go out there, screenshot the Spick and Span show, right? Go onto Spotify, screenshot it, and tag us, right? And all you need to do is you go into Spotify on your app, and you go in here and you type in, which is pretty funny. I got Play the Game was the last one I listened to. I listened to the Damian Ryan one.
Did you like it?
I haven't finished it. So a couple things. One, I like Damian. He is great. I see why Tom Cole may or may not have allegedly called him a crazy person.
Yeah.
He complains a lot about the refs, doesn't have an answer. If you find a problem, help to be part of the solution. Don't just continue to complain about it. It's like going to Sizzler and being like, your steak sucks.
Yeah.
God, the place is steak sucks. Not like I'm comparing the NXL to Sizzler, but you're not like, hey guys, get better steak.
Yeah.
I'm not coming back unless you do. And then they're probably like, okay, we're not going to. Or, crap, you're like the 1,000th person who said that to us.
Yeah.
But there's been no solution. It's just kind of like, this and that. But I do think that a lot of his stuff is good.
I will say, too, one thing I did like about that podcast, and I actually have been meaning to text Marcelo and Tyler about this, it was a nice change-up where for Damian, they asked about his story, like how he got into it, towards the second half of the show, which I thought was kind of cool because like you get into the show, you learn like kind of what goes through those people's heads, and then you start to get into that part of the story, which I thought was kind of cool because a lot of times it's like, most everyone has somewhat of a similar starting story, so I thought that was kind of cool to switch it up like that. So
yeah, and that is something
how you guys felt if you've listened to that one or some of the other ones.
And you're right. That is something that they always start the show with that.
Yeah.
And it's like everybody's like, oh, Archie birthday, oh, Ryan birthday, oh, someone else, oh, we did it for the first time with some more. It's like, it's great to know that we all share the same story though.
Yeah.
But it was cool that they did Damian's in a different way, and he was I love a lot of the outlooks that he has, and I think that that's definitely a fitting episode number 100 for them.
Yeah.
But back to what I was saying. We all know that PTG is on Spotify. They're a podcast, Play the Game podcast. We're Spick and Span on YouTube. Now we're just digitizing it, right?
Yeah, we're up there with like Jimmy Kimmel.
Right, yeah. We're the Late Show.
Jon Stewart.
Stephen Colbert.
Yeah.
Right. I'm more like Stephen Colbert. You're more like Jon Stewart.
Okay.
Because you got a beard and I don't.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll take it.
Okay.
Jon Stewart's pretty
John's
cool.
a good guy. You guys have the same hair. His is more gray, but you got the same.
He's a little crazy.
And what we've been wanting to do is to have people kind of like listen to it there. But in order to tell people to listen to it, I've been saying screenshot something. Just go onto Spotify. I was doing that in the middle. Yeah, go on here. I don't know if you can see that. There it is, Spick and Span Show. We got a little bit of a glare. Don't worry about it. Screenshot it. Put it on the social media. Tag us. I got one person to tag me. And I say we're going to give away a prize. Every time not every time someone does it, but we're going to pick a winner. Because this is the 50th episode, we're going to give away a special prize because it's the 50th episode. So,
wait, so you did this before and only one person did it?
Well, I've done it on several weeks.
Oh.
And sometimes like 3 or 5 people do it, and I've given away prizes before. I've given away a G2 shirt. I gave away I have it written down, but I've given away 3 prizes so far. Just contacted them and sent the prize.
Yeah.
For this one, I said to do it, and only one person did it. And they did it. It was cool. It was out in a Tesla, and so it looked really cool. The car was there. There was this, that. So we're going to show that we mean business right now, and we're going to give away the first of many prizes today.
Okay.
So reach back there and grab those. Let's see here. I'm thinking we go with the white ones.
Okay.
Yeah. So congratulations to...
I think I got a bug bite.
You got a bug bite?
You see how that?
Oh my God.
And
Did
there's
you get
nothing
shot
on
there?
it. No, I don't know.
Well, you're taking away from the pomp and circumstances here, guys.
Sorry, I just noticed it's getting really big. It's been getting bigger all day.
Congratulations to E.Flow, Mr. Splat Artist, for winning. The odds were strapped in your favor because you were the only one to enter, but you just won yourself a pair of JT ProFlex white limited edition goggles, courtesy of another amazing member. And actually, Mr. E-Flow is a member on the channel, so it works out because we're dumping prizes on this episode to a bunch of
congrats
of people out there.
So air horn, yeah.
Oh, wait! I pushed the wrong button. I changed the hotkey to the air horn. I realized that the space bar also starts and stops everything else.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So I was like, why isn't it working? And now air horn is A.
Okay.
Congratulations, Mr. Earl Flores. Don't worry, guys. I know this is the beginning of the show. There's 100 of you already watching right now. We're about 50-50 on the likes, but we've got 2 more pairs of goggles to give away right now. We've got pants. We've got sticker packs. We've got... Just don't worry about it. Guys, just don't worry about it.
Miss a beat, because that was a...
Don't sleep on the prizes.
Alley-oop right there.
That was an easy one. That was an easy one.
bucket.
Also on this episode, we're going to be covering... I made this week, I had a little bit of extra time. Kyle was out of the house. Sometimes when Sloan went down for a nap, I went on to this new MacBook computer, loaded up the Final Cut that I've been neglecting and stepped away from for quite a bit. And I channeled some of my old editing skills, and I edited up some compilation videos of eating terrible things. First, I had Kyle do some research to figure out which episodes were the best. And then he sent me like the times and where everything was. And I started watching them, and they're hilarious, by the way.
Yeah.
So a lot more funny. So you guys are lucky to be able to watch what we do.
There was a bunch of really, really good ones.
Yeah, because...
Did that email work pretty well that I sent?
Yeah, it was perfect.
Okay.
It was perfect.
Cool.
Everything was off by about 10 seconds, so you must have seen it and then started laughing and then looked at the time. Yeah. But it was great. It was really good. So, yeah, so thank you guys also. So we're gonna show that today. We're gonna show a bunch of them. I got a bunch of little like 2-minute clips or 4-minute clips going on here. I want to do a quick shout out and thank you to guys like Steve Segovia, Dizon, Alex Mott. Alex Mott donated a bunch of stuff from the HORMESIS owners group that we're gonna be giving away as well. The shirts are actually really cool. Dan McEldowney, dude, you're gonna love this. Undo these posters right here. So we've got we're going to give some posters away out here. And not just any, you might want to even keep this one. Here's a Baltimore Trauma poster signed.
I thought this was the Scarface.
That's a Scarface poster. Show it to them. This is a really cool one. I know it doesn't mean a lot to you, but this is a signed Bud Orr War Games poster. Bud Orr is the inventor of the autococker and pretty much the inventor of the modern tournament situation scene. He invented the autococker.
Damn.
That's pretty cool. It tells his little story. We've got that son. We've got an original Miami Effect. Miami Effect was a defunct Avalanche turned into Miami Effect, which turned into Infamous.
Dude, that's a rad poster.
Yeah, and look at the guys on there. Rusty's on there. Adam, a little AJ.
Sean Richardson.
There's Travis Lemansky. Brandon Lambertson. So you can catch most of these guys. Chris Lasoya in his prime. You guys can catch most of these guys at the ICC drinking rum and cokes. And then, here, let's hold this one up. This one's pretty cool.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, OG. You
guys might not get this one.
Yeah, I was going to say Kyle might keep this one.
I might steal this one.
An OG Baltimore Trauma.
Wow.
Yeah, how cool is that?
Who gave you this?
Dan McDowney. I can't pronounce his last name.
Wow.
It's MCEL Downey.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
I might have to keep this.
I just spun the wheel and I think Kyle's name popped up.
I'll trade you. Maybe we can spin the wheel for this, and then whoever wins, we can
do a trade.
We can do a deal.
Also, just so everybody knows,
this is awesome.
You don't have to be present and watching to win. For instance, Sarah Lyon, who was not watching obviously last week, who won this Impact Golden State Open gold medal and did not contact me with her name or address. I know her name's Sarah Lyon, but you get it. This is going to be thrown back into the wild as of next week. So if anybody knows Sarah Lyon, hit her up. Also, when I say like you didn't give me the name, funny joke, but Mr. Bifrost in Canada, I've got your address because you sent it to me, but you didn't give me your name. I've got a hat that's packaged up in a box, ready to go, and I'm about to give it back away to someone else. So those are a couple of items that are hot, ready to go. There's actually another poster in there that I'm keeping. It's in the tube, and it's the original 2001 Dynasty. No, in that there's a tube over there. It's the original Dynasty poster.
Do you want to show it? Or?
Yeah, let's grab it. It's in that tube over there. That's good. Go ahead and grab it. So we've got a ton of stuff. Yeah, so listen, guys, if you are members, I throw you onto the wheel. Let me show you what the wheel looks like. I mean, you guys already all know what the wheel looks like in reality, but I am going to be putting a couple more names on there. But here's the wheel. Here's the wheel. Hold on, we'll pull that thing up. The wheel is cooking right there, ready to spin. There she is. There she is. So just be ready, because we're just gonna be hopping over there every so often. I've got HK Army pants. I've got sticker pack. We just got tons of stuff. We've got tons and tons of stuff. So also need to say a big thank you to Mr. David Rome. He is the creator, the inventor of the show intro, right? Cool little late show kind of looking thing.
He dominated that.
Yeah, dominated. It's epic. Can't say thank you enough. And he also made a really killer Field One commercial for us. Actually, I showed it to Camille, my fiance, and she obviously doesn't care. But when I showed her that, she goes, "Whoa! Like, when do I get to watch the movie?"
Yeah.
And I go, "Hey, well, I'm in it."
How do we insert the link here?
Oh, you don't have enough followers.
Oh no, you know what I did? I took it off of a
business
account. 'Cause I was trying to get this video. I had some Queen and Drake music, but that didn't work. But
And then another thank you just to everybody who is a long time subscriber, listener, Sean Byrne, Dizon, Tubba Rock, Sean Dolan, Joe Pike, Fort Key, even though we hate you slightly because you always send us the worst stuff to eat. He messaged me about 3 times going, "Hey, I've got a bunch of these one chip challenge. You guys want them?" And I go, "No, dude, we're done eating the hot stuff. Stop trying to send that." He goes, "What if I just sent you one?" I go, "No, dude, don't even send it at all."
try in like 7 months when we're like
forgotten
the pain. That's usually when we're like, "Oh, all right."
Yeah.
We haven't done hot stuff in a while.
Gabe Martinez. I have a toothpick in here. Gabe Martinez, Mario Trujillo, Matt Friedas. All these guys have been here for 10 or more months, so almost a full year. You know, when you get a 1-year membership, you get a new icon also. And you know what? We're going to throw everybody who's been here for a year, so in about a month and a half, we're going to put a bunch of you guys into a separate wheel and get you guys something really big. Should we show this one?
Yeah.
So
Pretty epic.
this was just sent also. You know what's funny is I had all of these posters, and when Camille moved in, the posters moved out. But look,
Gave 'em away.
get Rodney. Keep. There's Rodney. C starts out of bounds. There's Rodney. There's the repairman. Oliver Lang, Brian Cole, Opie. I don't know who that is. This is Greenspan. This might be. Who is that? Oh, that's Brad. There's Perchak. There's Fragi. And I don't know who that is. That must be Angel or something like that way over there. But this is before Yosh played on the team. We had our Cobra Mamba Angels. Pretty cool.
Yeah.
So I won the wheel spin on that one, guys. Full disclosure. Full disclosure, guys. Sorry.
What was this?
Oh, the CDC thing?
Yeah.
Oh, I found something on the I'm gonna announce it a little later.
Okay.
There's also a big announcement from the CDC.
Really?
Yeah. So
Should we tell them the other?
Yeah, you go ahead. I'm gonna queue up the next set of cool little things that we're talking about. Really quick, I'm gonna give an air horn, obviously. How's the sound on the air horn? How's the sound on everything? Are we good? I don't want you guys to have to turn one thing up and they get your eardrums blown out by the other one. Oh, Alex Fragi's here. We're going to give Alex Fragi a call. I tried to get Mr. Wang back on there, but he didn't reply back.
Today?
Yeah, I was going to get...
Maybe he's sleeping in.
Hopefully he's sleeping in. Plus, we have things to do, and...
yeah, they said the sound is good.
Sounds good. And then let's check out, if you guys haven't seen a couple of new emojis. I'm pretty excited about these. So we're about to hit 300 people. So you got the 300 man right there. Boom.
Okay.
It's our 50th birthday. Boom. You got the 50. We've got the little germ guy, which I put this in here.
Oh, the Spartan guy?
Yeah, the Spartan guy. That's for
It
300.
looks like a lobster.
Yeah. We like lobster out here. We're by the coast, you know. I saw Little Mermaid the other day.
This one?
That is, well, you'll see. That's actually, it didn't come out really good. That's you and I both grimacing in pain from one of our things. It looks a lot better when you look at it from a bigger
We should
standpoint.
see if we could get, when people send a donation, and you can have like a picture there. We should see if we could somehow get these.
Those logos. Yeah, how
so
that
be
big.
bigger.
Yeah, I don't know how you make these things bigger, honestly. I wish you could. Yeah, shout out to Jacob. Jacob, did you get your gear bag? I believe you won the gear bag, buddy.
Nice.
And it's on the way. That thing was very difficult to muscle
Maybe you'll get it
into
today as a birthday present.
Wow.
That'll be a great birthday present.
Oh, yeah. There we go.
Yeah, so last week I wasn't on the show because the inevitable that I didn't think was going to happen got me. I got the Rona. So I got it like actually I think today is my 13th day without it. But it didn't take me down too bad. I just had like 3 bad days and it was pretty much good. I didn't ever really get a cough. I lost my smell, that was weird, and then kind of lost my taste. But I played paintball on Saturday. Was feeling good. I was extremely sore after it, and my endurance definitely wasn't up there. But overall, it was an interesting experience. So I've been out of the house. It's actually like my first day back in the house. So it's been wild, but wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be.
It wasn't, but you did feel fatigued a lot.
Yeah.
And then, so he's been quarantining, and this is actually the first time I've seen him. I saw him at the paintball field. You came and played paintball on Saturday. He had a mask on the whole time, and he asked everybody if it was okay. It was a very small practice, and I think I got the closest to you. Yeah. I know, because Camille said, so how close were you guys were running drills together? I go, no, we're playing a point, but then I forgot I shared a video of you and I breaking out.
Oh, yeah.
And that was too close.
Really?
Yeah. Like, I hold my breath. I hold my breath as the buzzer's coming down. Okay, guys. Sorry. We're okay. And actually, I've got I do have some news to share. Just something that popped up from the CDC. I believe today, actually, that I need you to see.
Okay.
But we'll look at that a little later today in the show.
Well, Alex is in here.
And Frage's in here, so he can
Talking
tell us.
smack as
Talking
always.
smack as always. There's Dan. Yeah, thank Dan. See, Dan, I'm sorry. Mikkel Downey. Mikkel Downey? I gotta stop.
Mikkel
Downey.
Mikkel Downey.
All right, we gotta stop doing that. we're just blowing it. And then
Thanks, Nick.
I have a couple other things. Oh, BKI just released a handful of things. I did see 2 new drills by Tyler Harmon. I saw a new one got dropped today by Marcelo, which was titled actually the exact same thing as one of my drills that I released a couple weeks ago. So I have yet to watch it, but I'm sure it's not the same, but it's a very similar concept. Actually something that we've talked about several times on this show, and it is a very important lesson. So anybody who wants to go and learn a little bit more on high IQ paintball, some better kind of like higher up level stuff, the containment drill. It's like the 4-on-4 where you own one side or you blown out, like you got a hard charger.
Yeah.
Which
Marcelo's drill.
Marcelo's
Did he
drill.
tell
Yeah.
you?
Yes. And actually we were playing the Hunters this weekend. We'll talk a little bit about that, but we beat them. We were playing them and we were beating them. It was a 5-on-3. We had a hard charger and we lost it.
Yeah.
That was ugly.
That was bad.
That was ugly. That's basically we had blown out the entire side of the field, and bink. We all got busted.
We had a guy in the snake.
Yes.
No one. Closest person to him was the
Back center.
No, not even the back center. It was the insert Dorito bunker.
No, you guys didn't know he was in the back center.
Oh, that's right.
Because the Dorito 4 Dorito 3 moved to Dorito 4, shot
and
me.
He came all the way to America.
Yeah. And he came. That's who filled into the America. So
it's a great practice. So we always have. I mean, those guys. I think we said it before, but that team, the Hunters, they play Premier, in Mike Kimmon's league, and they are doing what it takes to get better. I mean, to ask us to come do a big practice like that, they brought 60 cases for us and them, and we only had like 5 guys exactly, and they had I think 6 guys, So I mean, what do you think? I think we played close to 30 points.
Yeah, I think we played more than 30 points.
Yeah.
Yeah, we played a lot of points.
That was good grinder points.
That was a grinder for sure.
But that's what it takes, you know, if you guys have the opportunity to do that, especially in your local areas, if there's some pros around, like if you have the ability to do that, maybe reach out to some of those guys, see if they can collect like some pro guys, maybe semi-pro guys, or any divisions higher than you, and say, hey, we'll supply the paint. Would you guys practice us? It's a great way to help the team get a little bit more experience. It's going to fast track your growth.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, there's no doubt about it. And this is actually something, and I actually mentioned this about not too long ago when we were playing up at that field in like an hour north, and we were playing, the Gummy Bears were playing right next to us, and that one kid, Anthony, came up and was like asking us questions. And we were actually practicing the hunters again that time. Yeah. Right? And so any chance, basically what we're getting at is any chance that you have to pick a pro player's brain, don't be shy. Go in there. Even better yet, go to HORMESISpaintball.com, grab a coin duel coin, go over there, pick their brain a little bit, and be like, hey, I got a coin. You want to play? Can I give you a shot? Yeah. They go in there, ask whatever questions you had to ask, then ask how the best way to win a one-on-one is, then challenge the pro.
There you go.
That is the ultimate. So if you really want to try to get it cracking. So did someone just say something?
How many pros in the chat? So I know we got Nick. I
know Frage's in there.
Alex is in here. Sometimes we have Dylan Boyum from DMG, Sacramento DMG. Mm-hmm. And then sometimes Ronnie Dizon's in here. Demetrius Ninos from X Factor is in here sometimes. Meter. And I think that is usually about our crew. Sometimes the PTG, elusive.
Yeah, there's some PTGers in here. I'm fairly certain.
But they don't like to speak up. Yeah, Alex said there's a ton of pros in here, but they're scared to speak up. Whoa, Derek Weagle.
Yeah, shout out to everybody, and thank you, Dan the man, as we were told to call you now. Also, Mr. Joseph Pike. Thank you so much.
Did you see Sarah left her email here for you, and she said she messaged it to you also?
Yes, Sarah, shoot me an email or send it to me on Instagram. We'll definitely get it to it.
I just showed Ryan how to figure out where his message requests are on Instagram.
No, stop it. So I know where this is funny. I went to share it. So if you guys have messaged me and I didn't get back to you, it wasn't because I'm a jerk. Sometimes I am a jerk, but for the most part, I'm a good guy. But something happened where all of my hidden messages, and I know that there's a message request thing because I go on there all the time, but somehow, I'll show you this one. This is great because I sent it to Kyle. I randomly got, like Dylan Boyum sent me one from 19 hours ago. Then Untouchable sent me one from 270 weeks ago. Look at this. Look at the timestamp on those things on the side. I got all of these messages all at the same time.
Oh, wait, just came in?
They just came in. I mean, they were hiding somewhere.
Oh.
Yeah, Diapertainment, 45 weeks ago. Hi there. Who the hell is Diapertainment? I don't know.
Diapertainment?
Yeah, I don't know. Diapertainment.
Diaper?
They're just checking to see if this is... They're probably trying to...
Oh, Diaper Entertainment.
Diaper Entertainment. No, Diapertainment.
I know, but it's probably...
Oh, Diaper Entertainment. Yeah, it's pretty funny. So if I hadn't responded to you guys and you sent me a message 2 years ago, I hope you're obviously still holding a grudge because you haven't messaged me back since then, but I apologize. I just got those messages right now, randomly on Sunday when I was driving home.
Sorry, Alex has probably been holding a grudge for 25 years.
Yeah, listen, I called Alex and it rang like 4 times before he picked up. Can you believe that?
Wow.
Can you believe the audacity of that? Like he sees my call and you can't get to the phone fast enough. When he calls me, one ring. Sometimes it doesn't even ring, he says. But for me, it rings 4 times. Sometimes it goes to voicemail. Like, come on, Alex.
It's probably just sitting there eating donuts.
Just looking at the phone ring, just watching it go. Yeah. I don't need to answer this.
Yeah. Maybe I'll call him back.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Maybe I'll do something else.
Yeah. Maybe I'll just say I never got your call.
Yeah. So, but we do want to get Alex on the phone today. Also, mainly because he's the head course. Maybe if he answers, he's a correspondent on the show, and then he also. I want to pick his brain and figure out when these.
He's like our live weatherman.
He is the weather. He's the
call him
weatherman.
in, yeah.
How's the weather over there, Alex? But also because now that we've been wearing those, I don't know about you, but when we wore those Iron Kids jerseys, now everybody wants an Iron Kids jersey.
Yeah.
And Alex.
And now,
is the
and then
key
you
holder.
came in here talking smack.
Yeah.
Now I feel bad that I even wore that.
I know. One Ring Ryan, that's me. Also, I don't know if you've seen this, Kyle, but I want to show this to everybody really quickly. If you guys have an opportunity to get this home defense weapon, this is a less than lethal home defense weapon. No, this is the new Fate. I don't quite understand. I get it, but I don't really get it. This thing is epic though. Smell this fresh book.
Oh, I meant to ask you if you got that.
Feel this
I would
thing.
love to look at it.
Yeah, it's a weapon. We're not gonna, but like, there's some really cool stuff in here.
Yeah.
There's a hilarious story on how Johnny Perchek used to get picked on by Oliver. Oliver would always bonus ball or bunker him. Oliver would like run by someone else just to bunker Johnny, and that's pretty hilarious. So this thing's epic though. This book is like.
Have you looked through it all?
No. I only got to where my credit card is. Should probably actually make sure I take that with me when I go on a little trip.
Oh, I
tomorrow.
thought you meant like there was a picture of your credit card.
No, it's right here.
Oh.
Look at that. Here is this is where I got right about here, halfway through. Picture of Alex and Oliver. There's BC, Maddie Marshall's sister screaming at Marcus, the late great Marcus Nielsen. He's got a bunch of great pictures in here.
Are you gonna take that with you on your trip or leave it here?
I'm gonna probably leave it here.
Okay, so I can read it.
You can do whatever you can sleep with it. You can read it.
Okay.
You can do whatever you want. And there's the Lost Rolls. Really cool stuff in here, man. This is if I don't know if they're still selling these things, but if you did not get a copy of this, do your best to try to get a copy of this magazine. Feel this sucker. This is a book. Yeah, someone's robbing you. Throw that at a robber who's coming through the door, and it's curtains for them. That is for sure. Logan Hansel, what up?
Playing a tournament with Logan.
Yeah, I can't wait.
I'm actually really excited about that.
I hope if you guys are up big, can you shoot him in the back for me?
Yeah, for
All
sure.
right, done deal.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put a bounty on Logan Hansel.
I'll let you read our messages back and forth are funny. It's just like how Logan talks.
So shout out to Logan Hansel. Yeah, Jay Stu says they are still selling those books. So again, this is something that I fully endorse. I think that every paintball player needs to have a copy of this in their possession. This is the history of paintball, and the great thing about this is it's kind of like what, and I'll let Alex kind of chime in on this here in a minute about what he feels about how this book came out, because I know that he was in Hawaii and it got delivered and he was really nervous about him getting it. He's like, oh, what if it gets stolen off the porch, or I'm not gonna be able to look at it. Like, he really wanted to have it physically in his hand. Yeah. But he's in there a lot. He contributed to the whole timeline, obviously, quite a bit. And with the new Iron Kids documentary that he's working on, obviously it's in its infancy, but that's something that is portrayed in there quite a bit, like that history of the game and everything. So we'll get Al on here shortly and talk a little bit about that. Maybe if he's lucky. I don't know. He might be busy. I don't really know.
Yeah. I don't think he's busy usually, but his phone's always too far for him to reach.
And then so
guys, don't forget to hit that like button right here.
Yeah, let's hit that. Actually, once we get
doing a great job, but I see there's 130 people in here, so maybe we can crank that up. And if you guys don't like the show, you can always hit the dislike button.
Don't do that. Don't hit the dislike button. Do not listen to him. Don't even put that in their minds.
You should always be honest.
That's true. I'm being honest. Don't tell them that. I'm not lying. All right, so let's get Alex on the phone.
You can hit it and then switch it over to the thumbs up, like as a funny joke.
You want to grab a box?
No.
To put the Eggman on here?
Yeah.
And then let's see. We're gonna get Alex on the horn, and then I'm gonna show you guys. I've got a bunch of really cool the clips that I have posted up. I also have it's a little big. Maybe this one right here. Here we go. I got
That's
this.
too big.
You think so?
Yeah.
You were about to get the leaf blower box?
That was a joke.
Oh. There he is.
Why don't we use
Oh, this is perfect. No, this is too big.
Why don't we use these?
Oh, yeah. Use those again. Oh, we could use the paintball book.
Yeah.
Hey, Al.
Hey, boys.
Hey, boys.
Dork.
One or two?
Let's get two.
Alright.
All right, there he is. You know, oh, man. I don't know if this will work. It's a little loosey-goosey.
Your nose looks nice today.
Thanks. Yeah, the lighting's really good in here. Thanks.
The lighting is good.
Where are you?
I'm still on my trip. I'm heading back tomorrow.
Wow, where's your trip at?
You look like you're in a studio.
I am. Yeah, I took a vacation to the studio. It doesn't really matter where I am. I stay in the hotel the whole time anyway.
Why?
You know, there's weather out there and other people.
But you're supposed to be reporting the weather for us.
Yeah.
Reporting live. The weather is 72 and no wind at all in here. Hey, congratulations, guys, on show number 50. That's amazing.
Thanks,
Thank you.
Al. Couldn't have done it without you.
Hey, listen. Why did you start the show? I was curious about that.
Well,
Because it was during quarantine, and there was no paintball, anything going on. So we just wanted to give, there was like nothing really on like Go Sports, anything. So we just wanted to give, people some paintball, some sort of media to talk about throughout each week. And I mean, we were doing a whole lot of nothing, so it was easy for us.
And the first show, was it similar to this? Was it just you two guys talking?
Yeah,
it was. So the first show was on. It was always on Facebook to begin with, and it was kind of. We were kind of doing some things here and there, like trying to interact because we were bored, and obviously, we felt the pressure of being in just such huge superstars. That when we couldn't go out to the field and have people ask us for our autographs and intermingle with people, we just didn't know what to do with our lives. So we had to figure out a way to seek recognition from everybody.
Well, hey, props to the creativity and bringing it to the people when paintball wasn't available to some, including ourselves. And our company HORMESIS, and also I think Play the Game podcast kind of were born in the same sort of way, where it was people that weren't able to have their outlet and do their hobby or the thing they loved, and they figured out a way to do it anyway, even if it wasn't on the field. And props to you guys, and you guys created a cool thing that I feel like a lot of people are enjoying, including myself.
Yeah, and we're enjoying it too. I mean, I don't ever feel like we're like, oh man, we gotta do the show. Like, we're excited to come talk.
Oh, come on, Kyle.
No, I mean, I'm late. I'm late, but I like doing the show.
4:30. I'm so tired.
You guys talk so damn much. I have to just, and you're my elders, so I have to respect you. That's why I don't talk as much.
That's why I love you, dude. Honorary Iron Kid Kyle Spick right there.
Maybe I'll just do a show one week with just Oliver and I, the guys that don't get to talk.
I'd watch that. Yeah, no, cool. I still haven't got my book, but like you said, Ryan,
you haven't.
I did have my mother-in-law go by and pick it up and put it in a safe location. So
good.
It is secured, and I just haven't had a chance to go through it yet, and I am anticipating it. But yeah, go over, and I think it's on the famous GoFundMe. I think the deadline to order one is coming up. I don't know if they're going to make any more, but they're taking some orders now for a second run. So if you haven't got one in, now's your chance. And I highly recommend it because, those guys really had a uncanny ability to really capture the feeling and the essence of the moments that happened. And, now it's like, accuracy by volume with photography. Yeah. But those guys really were in the trenches with the teams. I mean, they stayed in the hotels with the teams and became friends with everybody and were, really had their finger on the pulse. And, incidentally, both of the guys that were kind of the driving force behind Paint Magazine ended up going to work in, some pretty serious public arenas in their craft. Chris Haas as a writer and Chris Stiltz as a photographer. So, it's just a testament to how skilled those guys actually are. And for them to come back and do this project is really a cool thing.
A lot of those pictures from that time frame too was when I was just like getting into tournament paintball as a kid too, and I remember I would go to Barnes and Nobles, and I didn't even have enough money to buy the magazine, so my mom would drop me off, and I'd stay there for like an hour and a half while she like went to other areas and shopped, and I would just read the whole entire magazine from front to back before she got back, so I could just not have to buy it. But those were
Ryan used to do the same thing in Barnes and Noble with Playboy.
Can you buy a Playboy in Barnes and Noble?
I don't know.
Probably not.
I don't think Barnes and Noble exists anymore.
They are. They're still around.
Or Books A Million. That was another one.
Man.
But yeah, those were like what inspired me to want to go pro.
Yeah,
Seen
you
a
had
lot of those
Trauma
photos.
by you, right?
What's up?
Trauma was Trauma your local team?
Yeah,
over there?
yeah.
And those guys won, I think, the whole series undefeated one year in amateur.
Oh, really?
I think 2001, maybe the year we were the first year we were Dynasty, Ryan, or it was either 01 or 02. Trauma won every single amateur tournament, which is like crazy. I mean, even for any team to do that in any division is like a super big accomplishment.
Yeah. Dang.
Oh,
That's
I was
sure.
just thinking about those guys.
Yeah, I wonder what that is. Did you see that poster that we had? The Trauma poster?
I did. Yeah, that was badass.
That's pretty cool, huh?
I got to see a couple of those guys out of ICC, Ryan Hart and Tyler Humphrey.
I saw Tyler.
Humphrey. We're both
Tyler
out there.
Humphrey.
Yeah. Both great dudes and great players.
They.
All right, so what should we do? Start the giveaway off right now?
Dude, you want to watch? Do you want to watch something? You want to? We are gonna do the giveaway. Let me see. Did we hit 100? Did we hit 100 people? We got 104 likes. So why don't I do this? Why don't I hit a giveaway real quick? I'm gonna spin the wheel for. Will you grab out of that one box right there? Some of the. Why don't we? Because we have Alex here. We'll get the HORMESIS shirt that we got from Alex Mott. Should be right. There's a HORMESIS flag inside one of those bags. That's that bag right there. Yeah. So what we're going to do is we're going to give a HORMESIS Owners Club, excuse the crinkle.
Crinkle, crinkle, crunch, crunch.
Crinkle, crunch, crunch.
This one's a large.
This one is they're both larges. This is pretty cool, Alex. Do you actually have one of these?
I've got one on the way, so I'm going to be sporting that. Yeah, it's a nice.
I've seen a bunch of people wearing these. I like them. I think they're cool. I love what they did here on the bottom, adding.
Oh, you can't see it because. Wait, oh no, I guess you can.
Yeah. You put the stickers backwards, but
yeah, it's all right.
So yes, we have HORMESIS stickers also, made by the HORMESIS.
Ryan's
owners.
gonna put them on his car.
Yeah, this one's gonna go on my back windshield. We're taking the RV on a trip tomorrow, so I'm gonna do that as well. I'll put one of these things on there as well. But let's spin the wheel right now.
Big Ben, Parliament.
Look, kids, I'm not gonna make it to England on this road trip, but all right, so let's jump over here to the wheel real quick, and then I want to show while you're here watching, I want to show one of my favorite eating terrible things challenges because that's just I've been watching all of them, and I don't know if you guys have really been to remember how funny they were. So all right, you know the rules. The wheel, here it is. We are spinning it, and this is going to be for one of many of the prizes that we've got. HORMESIS is going to Alan S.
Congrats. Can you see the screen, Alex?
Barely, yeah.
Like if we put a video up here?
Yeah, I can probably put it on my computer. Hold
on. Congratulations, Alan S. There is an air horn coming your way, I think, when I push this button enough times. There it is.
I can see it on my computer.
All right.
Logan, you got to become a member if you want to get entered onto the wheel.
First, Logan, you got to start listening to what we're saying.
Yeah.
And then you're going to hear that we tell you to do.
First day showing up here.
But yeah, Logan did answer a great and Parzival also great question, guys. You got to subscribe to the channel, then click join, click one of the 3 memberships that you guys would like to join, and then you are then a member. And as soon as you're a member, boom, take your name, copy, paste onto the wheel, the spinning wheel. Yeah, that's how it goes. That's the move right there. Those are the steps that go here behind the scenes. So really quickly, I just want to show everybody. We're just gonna go straight right now into the Peanut Brutal Challenge. So I kind of listed these things. I cut them all into separate little segments, and some of them are much harder for us. I would say that as far as like if I ever had to do them again, or which one was the worst, the peanut brutal challenge was by far the worst one that we did. Followed closely closest to death by balut was my second worst one. Although the balut one didn't taste that bad. It was just really gross.
Looked like you were eating a
You were eating a duck, dead duck
embryo.
Followed by, I mean, it was a 1,000-year-old egg, and the bugs were the next closest one because the bugs did have those scorpions in them, and then we had a hot challenge also.
Fireball was pretty bad too for me.
Yeah. So,
did Isaac eat a fireball?
Yeah.
I think I was like, I turned it on right at the end.
He didn't do very well with it.
He didn't?
No. He goes, because I said, hey, do you want to eat a fireball, one of these gumballs? And he's like, sure. And then...
you didn't tell him?
Well, yeah, and he's like, well, how hot is it? I go, it's pretty hot. It's ghost pepper stuff. And then he goes, well, do you put... he goes, did you eat it? I go, yeah, it was pretty uncomfortable. I didn't finish it. He goes, do you like to put hot sauce on your eggs? I go, yeah. He goes, yeah, I think I could do it.
Any novelty hot item is going to be, like, excruciating.
That was his question. That was all I needed to pass the test. Do you put hot sauce on your eggs? Yeah. I can do that then. Hold on. These are two different levels of death.
Alex, you know Camille's friend Gianna, right? I think you met her before.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the other day, she was over here, and we were eating dinner, and then after dinner, we were talking about like the eating challenge, and I'm like, yeah, we eat these spicy things. Those are the worst. She's like, I'm pretty good with spicy stuff. I'll try one. And we're like, are you sure? I'm like, here's the package. She didn't even read any of the package. She opens it up and just handles it. And she chewed it until it like lost flavor. And she's like, oh yeah, it's a little hot. And she's just like fanning herself.
I'm just gonna spit it out because
just and she didn't even like spit any of the like the hot stuff out. Like she's
like, I'm just gonna go to my gastrointestinal doctor real quick.
Yeah, dude,
was crazy.
She handled it. Well, also Maui Rockstar ate one, and he sent the video of him eating it, and was just like.
Not that bad.
After about 5 minutes, the pain goes away, and you're like, Jesus, he was a maniac. That guy's an animal. So congratulations to him. Plus, I did send out, and I didn't get a lot of feedback from you guys, the viewers, but we did send out quite a bit of gumballs, and I didn't really hear from anybody. So yeah, I don't know. I guess that they were fine, and some people ate them. And I know that Adam Lawrence, I sent him like 7 of them, and he didn't really.
What you need to do is a coin duel challenge where you eat one, and 2 people eat one, and then you play 1-on-1.
We said that. Remember, we said
great.
Put these things. Their guns have to be put at the 50. You got to eat one of these gumballs, and you have to run to the 50.
Forgot to bring Fran one again.
Yeah.
It's like that show. Have you seen that show where they eat the hot wings? The celebrities eat the hot wings.
Yes.
And then the end of the interview, the celebrities are all flustered and they're asking them questions. Watch the Gordon Ramsay one; it's hilarious.
You showed it to me.
It messes with your brain and your ability to make decisions. So
you know what
it'd probably be a good drill for paintball, actually.
You know what we could do instead of the eating challenge next time is maybe we could do the crate challenge that's been going all over Instagram.
Oh, we have to do that.
I think we should do the crate challenge outside.
Yeah, we should do it. Actually, we should do it at our practice the week of Chicago. Everybody should climb on those crates.
Capital Edge crate challenge. Let's go.
Capital Edge crate
challenge.
Wow,
that would actually be pretty good.
Yeah, right before the event, let's all try to not break our legs.
I haven't seen anyone fall off of that like gracefully. Like
no, everybody
it's
sells
all like
out.
The legs go and then they
now.
fall on their face or shoulder or back, like upper back.
Yeah. No, they get busted. They get busted on those things. So here, let's jump into this real quickly. I want to show everybody reminder of the Peanut Brutal Challenge. Then we're gonna get to a bunch more giveaways right after that. Don't mind us in this. This is pretty funny, and the audio is pretty lousy, but
no, we're just away. All right. Dude, it's hot.
It's really hot.
Like you feel it, like right when.
Yeah.
So inside of this one has got Carolina Reapers and the Buta Jolokia Ghost Peppers. All right, a few bites. Woo! For those of you guys who are wondering what we're eating, we're doing the. Oh man, you see how I'm shaking?
Ryan sweats when he eats like broccoli, so I can't even imagine when he's gonna start sweating with eating these.
Should I go put on that other shirt?
Yeah. That might
Whoa,
be good.
dude, this is. So I was like, oh really? I hate spicy stuff, so I figured that this was gonna be the worst for me. Should we jump in? So look at the difference in color, right? So this is level 3. You guys see this? This
This is level 1.
Level 2, which is just like this color. You go first. Get into there. Okay, is it spicier?
Mm-hmm.
Are you telling me not to do it?
I'm telling you, I do it. I'm just trying to help myself. You're good. You're good.
Level 3. Reapers. No, wait. Oh, this is the one with the Trinidad Moringa scorpions and the ghost peppers.
Oh
and the
my
cinnamon.
god, this is hot.
Oh my god.
Dude, I don't think coughing's a move.
I can't help it. My hand is so sweaty.
Oh my god.
Whoa. This is next level. Oh man. This ruined dinner.
I can't talk.
I can't see. Ah. Okay, what do you use it for? Oh man,
I'm done.
that was it.
Alright, shut it down.
Well, thank you guys for tuning in to another epic show. Click the link in the bio. I need to go stand outside.
Yeah.
Yep, the sound was muted. I'm sorry about that.
I will say, watching that made me feel sick. So if please don't do that stuff anymore, guys.
We asked Alex if he would do something like this, and he was saying that
No, not even for $3,000 is the number I got up to.
Can't do it, dude. My emergency room bill would be more than that. And then counseling, therapy. The expenses go on and on.
Alex doesn't do well. Yeah, he's not. Yeah, he doesn't do well with that sort of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
No, not at all.
But you'll do the crate challenge?
I'll do the crate challenge. Yeah.
There we go.
Because that's more of a physical challenge. That's like a little bit more of a, yeah. So that's so that one was, I think that one was by far the worst.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, and then we've got two that pay homage to our Filipino fan base, which we want to thank all you guys especially for. Those ones were great. That was the 1,000-year-old egg and the balut. Alex, remember when you watched Opie eat balut in the Philippines?
Yeah, it was almost as gross as watching you eat those fried pig anuses that you thought were calamari.
That never happened. That was never a thing.
Yeah. I was like, I'll take the boiled peanuts. You're like, I'll have the onion rings.
Wow, these onion rings are really small. They must be organic.
Delicious. Mine's got corn in it.
Oh man. So Alex, what is the timeline here on the Iron Kids project? What do you have like a
So I've got some shirts coming up, which we're going to include with some headbands that we have coming down the pipe, and that's all going to fund this documentary that we're beginning to work on. We're writing it now, and we've got our crew of people to make the movie, which are all guys in the industry that were around during that time period.
Mm-hmm.
And it's been really exciting so far, kind of talking to some of the old Iron Kids guys and going through some of my old stuff and really kind of rekindling some of those memories. So I'm really excited for where that project's going to go. And yeah, we're going to make some more Iron Kids stuff. It's just, I made some just for those, to release a special with those headbands. I've got more coming, and I plan on making some more stuff that we're going to, trickle out over the next couple months and try to get some of it out there. But, we're doing small limited runs and
Sure.
and kind of making it special. So keep your ear to the ground and your eye on our social media, and we'll be releasing some stuff in the next couple of weeks. And for this show, though, I do have an Iron Kids jersey like the one you two guys are wearing.
Yeah.
As well as an Iron Kids headband to give away. So
Okay.
you guys can select a winner somehow, and just send me the deets, and I will send it off.
All
Along
right.
with you'll have to get the shirt size from the person also.
Okay, great. Well, do you have an idea of like what you would want or who or how you would want to give away these prizes?
Well, I had a trivia question, but it sounds like it's a little bit, the answer is a little bit nebulous or vague. So
yeah, a
we
little
won't do that.
vague, a little nebulous. Yeah, that's a good
Little
one.
Let's see.
nebulous.
How about this? How about this question?
Okay, is this for the jersey or for the headband?
Well, I was gonna just do it as one gift, but
You're gonna get both.
We could do two different ones.
Yeah, let's do 2 wax.
Okay, 2 wax. All right. So one, we'll go first with the headband.
Okay.
And so do you get, do you get one guess per person, or what are the parameters?
I don't know. I mean, how are you gonna police that? You go back to the thing.
Yeah, you just,
The hell? So I was gonna say you just have the first person to guess the right answer is the winner.
Okay, yeah. Let's we can do that.
Okay, so
I've got
for the
my
headband,
eyes on the side. This is for a HORMESIS Iron Kids headband.
Yes.
Okay. Maui Rockstar has asked that we do 1 per person, but if it's is it gonna be a number thing, or is it gonna be like a date or a?
No, it'll be a place.
Okay. All right. Let's hit it.
Okay, so the Iron Kids team debuted in 1999, and we played the Great Western Series. And then so it's going to be the first tournament stop of the 1999 Great Western is the answer to the question.
Okay. What was the first? This one's pretty easy. It is the first stop. Hawaii was one of the stops, but it was not Hawaii. Wow. There it is.
Alex Mott.
Alex Mott. Loaded question. Was it Alex Mott? Alex Mott got it.
On mine it says, yeah.
Yep. David Rom was right behind him. It was Las Vegas. Do you want to do a bonus? A bonus, and you can get the Iron Kids jersey if you can name the hotel that we stayed in. Name the hotel that we stayed in as the Iron Kids in Las Vegas. It is. I'll give a hint.
Cosmopolitan?
The Cosmopolitan was not constructed yet.
Hooters, close. Joe Pike was close.
Close.
Yeah,
It was in the. Hey.
The Hooters definitely wasn't there yet.
No, it wasn't. But the Hooters, it's in the same footprint. They demolished this hotel and put the Hooters on top of it, I believe.
Yeah.
So the class is still there. Nope. This is a great one. This is for the Iron Kids jersey. I really like this one. I'll give a couple of hints along the way.
We'll let this one keep rolling. Yeah,
We'll let this keep rolling. I'm gonna write it
The
down for
hotel
Kyle.
chain does still exist, though, I think.
I'm writing it down for Kyle so he can see this one.
Okay.
Yeah, I think there was a cat sleeping in my room when I checked in.
There definitely was one of those in the Chicago one of these hotels.
Right, yeah, there's one. in
There
Chicago,
was, because
too.
it was in Angel's room.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
while people are guessing, I'm gonna roll this next clip, so we can keep looking at this, and we're getting close though. We're getting close. It has not been seen just yet. And we're gonna roll this clip of the balut. Look at that. Do you see that? Look at that screenshot right there.
I think cracking it open is the funnest part about it. So, I want to see how you do it. You don't want to have the shells going in there because you got to drink the stuff in there. I mean, use your fingers. So for those of you, don't let too much of the juice go out.
Wait, I thought we were pouring the juices in.
You get it all out of that egg.
Wait, I gotta just sip it from the shell?
Balut is a duck embryo. So basically, inside of here is a duck fetus that was once. I'm gonna need some salt. It was once fertilized and then on the table. So right in there, and there's a baby duck in there.
People are saying don't do it, which is scaring me. Can you get that bag close over here?
Do you want?
Yeah, that Trader Joe's bag here, just in case.
Shout out to Trader Joe's. Here we go.
Did you put salt on it already, or?
No. You cracked it open. If you want to put some salt in there, here. That's a nice little.
That was like 1 kernel of salt.
Wasn't that bad, huh?
Was it?
All right, I have to
juice
do it.
wasn't that bad.
I have to do it now. I don't know why I keep calling it juice. That is gnarly.
Really gnarly. Oh.
Why did I have a lot? Oh.
I can't eat that.
You know.
Oh.
It's actually not that bad.
Oh, this was your bag. It's the texture.
Oh, there's the bird. You know, I could see, like, the yolk. Oh god, what's this slime? The yolk part's actually. This part is actually. I'm not gonna lie, guys. Once you get past the veins and things.
Dude, how are you eating it?
Like, that part's not bad. Okay. Well, I'll tell you what. Look at this. Look at this. So, that right there. Look at that. That's the baby duck. Oh.
Dude, that's disgusting.
There it is. We're back on the volume. I clicked the music on accident.
You know, it's interesting. Like some people, depending on where you grow up, like, I mean, they look at that balut and they're like, it's like eating a Kit Kat bar.
They said that we're muted.
No, we're good. We're live. We're rocking. You guys can hear us?
They said they got music.
No, you guys got music was the first one. the two buttons are right next to each other, and I got, I'm trying to get Alex's fingers out of his nose because we went live, and it's just like this big mess of things that I have going on right now. So thanks everybody for sticking with us. So we're gonna spin the wheel again right now, and then we're gonna give away. Grab something out of one of those two boxes. We got HK pants, we got JT bands, we got wallets. Let's get a wallet. Let's chip out a wallet. We're gonna let this guess for a little bit longer, but we have not. No one's guessed it yet. I would say it is not a hotel; it's a motel. So hopefully that helps to steer people in the correct direction. And yes,
and there still is one in Las Vegas. I just looked it up.
Yes, there is still one in Las Vegas. Is it in the same place?
No, definitely not.
So
because
that one got demolished, I believe. Yeah. I watched. And should I say what the letter starts with?
I think you should.
Okay. So first of all, I want to give away one of these HK Army wallets. I think we just gave one away just recently, and hopefully it has arrived.
It's a nice
these things are
gift.
pretty cool. These are some sort of leather. What I don't, it doesn't hold a lot of money, but nobody really carries money apparently these days. Do you carry cash?
Always.
Huh. You carry cash? Sometimes? Not really. Cards.
I carry like a $100 bill, but that's it. And
Just
I never use it.
just call it.
Well, I just never use it, just in case of emergency.
I always carry a roll of quarters in my pocket. You know why?
I don't know why.
Those are coin duel coins.
Also for you, another clue for the motel is it's not like a high rise. It's not one of the casino hotels. As a matter of fact,
Dude, that's a great idea, Kyle. Make a wallet with a coin duel holder in it.
There you go.
There you go. Check that out. There might be something like that on HORMESISPaintball.com. Do you have a coin duel website that's launched yet?
Yeah, if you go to coinduelpaintball.com, it's part of the Hormesis website, but it shows you there's actually a sweet page on there, which both of you guys are on, called Keepers of the Coin, and it gives you profiles of the players that, are ambassadors for the game and are really personable and guys that have agreed to, sort of play along and embrace the idea. And you can go on there and check those guys out. And I'm going to be adding more coming up here. And a friend of the show, Quinn Nadu, wrote all those profiles. So props to him. I'm really excited about how that came out. And then you can also view the scoreboards, which I need to do some updating on, but they're looking pretty good kind of tracking where the gold and black coins are.
Yeah, actually, it's funny. One of my gold coins. Here we go. Did it? Fill color, text color, blue. One of my black coins. I got. I beat Quinn in that showdown at ICC, and I won his black coin. And he sent it to me with a very nice letter. But apparently, the mailman or a mailman along the way from where he sent it felt that there was a coin in there, because when I got the letter, it was in a little card envelope. There's a folded card in the inside, and there was just a small little tear out of the top corner of it, had been peeled back, and the coin was missing out of there. So, so awesome. Thanks. So
How disappointed was that guy? He thought it was going to be like a Kennedy silver dollar.
Yeah. So that's pretty funny.
I asked our chat if they want to do the crate challenge next practice. And Dave said, I have the crates already. And then Trevor Reeser said, let me know who wants to try it so I can get a quick life insurance policy out on you.
Uh-oh. Sorry, Brian.
Dude, we got that, dude. You got crate challenge easily, Kyle.
I think so.
The best are the guys that go one up from each side and then try to turn around at the top together while holding on to each other.
Has everybody seen the crate challenge? Everybody in the chat.
I think they probably have.
They probably have.
It's all over Instagram.
So this was probably one of our best. By the way, one of our best.
Hey, Dalton Gilbert, there you are. You're in there. I mean, it's not Bally's, but I just saw your name pop up in the chat. Dalton Gilbert is one other than Ryan, the first winner of a fine dueler headband. So he won 10 coin duel challenges, one-on-ones, and sent in the coins, and he's got the headband now. So along with Ryan, those guys have the honorary headband that that you earn by winning 10 coins. And if you win 3 of those, you win the Fine Dueler, which no one has yet. I have them at the shop. They have a sweet wooden box. They're badass. So,
I can't wait.
We have a winner.
We've got a winner. We've got it. Brent Listovka.
Stovka.
Yeah, Listovka. Brent.
It was
Dude,
the roadway in.
The roadway in.
nice come up. You got it. So send Ryan your jersey size.
How did you
or your
not
shirt
see
size,
that? That
and
was
you have an Iron Kids pullover coming your way.
Alex. How did you not see that? It was right after you had brought up Dalton, who had wrote Bollies.
I was talking.
Alex can't do 2 things at once.
No,
So, congratulations. That is Mr. Brent.
nice.
Gets there you go. Gets the there we go, roadway. We were sleeping 3 or 4 to a room. I think the first night I was terrified of Davey and Crandall, and I ended up sleeping underneath the little work table or the little office table that they have in there in the rooms. I believe that you broke Oliver's nose with the phone. You hit him in the face with the phone.
The old rotary ringer. Yep.
Yeah. You know, when the phones were used to be like this big and they had a big hello, Alex cracked Oliver over the face with it and broke his nose.
I remember the next day we're playing the tournament all day. Every time he put on his goggles, he had this piece of paper towel in there, and he's like, "Oh!" Every time he put it on.
Nice. That's the type of friend Alex is.
Yeah, you get your nose broke.
Just get your
You
nose
get-
broken.
I warned him.
He did. He didn't listen. He did not
No.
listen. He did not listen. Shout out to
He's
Dalton.
still not listening. He's still not
He still
listening.
doesn't listen. Still doesn't listen. If you see him again and he's not listening, Alex will tune you up. Alex will tune your ass up. Whoops, sorry. Hold on. This is not. This is the 1,000-year-old egg. We're going over to the wheel right now. Spinning the wheel. This is going to be for the HK wallet. Let's see who's gonna win, Mr. Bobby Kramer.
Congrats.
Nice.
There we go. There you go, Bob.
Hope you don't have a lot of cash.
Yeah, I hope you like to keep cards. It is pretty cool, though. I am going to. I do say.
You keep all your APPA cards in there.
Yeah, you can keep. Well, you can keep all your credit cards, and it's got this cool little function where you push this little button and the cards shoot up.
Really?
Yeah. Look at this. Let's take it for a test spin here.
That's just what I need. A button to push and shoots my credit cards all over the floor.
I already.
It's like
My wallet
I
already
could see
does
that. It's like a scene from Curb Your Enthusiasm.
Yeah.
He gets a new wallet. He gets a new wallet and he's trying to get his cards out. Keep shooting all over the place.
So you push them all in here, and I go, let me see. Boom! I will go with the ID. Or you can put the ones that are most frequently used in this front pouch. And then you pull this little thing. I think somehow this works. Okay. So
Very fancy.
They put these here and that. And then if I need this one, it's a quick draw.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so because if I don't need all of these, so say like I use one card more than others, or I get
You're at the
ID'd a lot.
you're going to the
Going
bar.
to the
a
bar,
lot,
and I'm like,
eating
yeah,
it.
here's my ID. Oh, you need my credit card? Let me see which one you want to get. You want to get the silver one? You
There
want to
you
get this
go.
one? Boom. So
Get an HK wallet so you can pull out your credit cards and buy HK.
Yeah, that's right.
Hey,
I'm at the booth and I'm trying to buy some paint. Boom. Look at that. I heard you get a discount. Quick draw.
I gotta take off, guys.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, your mom's birthday party, her paintball birthday party, is starting in about 15 minutes, so I gotta go.
Okay.
Gotta go show.
Okay.
Anyway, I love you guys. You're the best.
Me too.
Keep up the great work. Hit that like button if you're out there, and support these guys. They're doing a good job, and I'm really happy to see, especially a lot of the HORMESIS community members in the message boards getting active here and becoming friends. And I've met a lot of great folks on here as well. So, cheers, boys. Looking sharp, both of you, and I will see you boys for the crate challenge in a couple of weeks.
All right, man. I can't wait. I'm gonna get the RV nice and warmed up for you and Yosh to come sleep in it. And we're fully vaxxed up, Al, so that means you can come in here no mask. Tell your wife that everything is peachy keen and okay over on this side of the world, all right?
Love to see some responsibility out there. All right. See you guys.
Oh, make sure you tune in because you haven't seen the CDC message that I got downloaded today. This one, you're going to want to see this one.
I'll rewatch it tonight.
All right. Take care, Al.
Later.
See ya.
All right, let's get an air horn for Mr. Alex Fragi. now that he's off the desk and I got a little bit of room to breathe, okay, Alex Frazier was being propped up by his thin bones. And these two Dynasty AccuLock barrel kits, brought to you by Field1Paintball.com. Get your golden AccuLock barrel kit only from Ryan Greenspan. And this blue one is online right now, Field1Paintball.com. And I guess I'm going to give this away on the show as well. So, killer. Thank you, Alex.
Joshua, Ryan and I will not be at the ICPL. We're gonna be at the WCPPL, and that's after the SPPL.
Yeah.
Sweet Potato Paintball League.
Mm-hmm.
No, we'll be at the WCPPL coaching teams. Is it some tongue twisters with all those ICP?
Yeah, I know. We talk about those ones.
WC.
We talk about those ones all the time. And then also, I do have one announcement. Can you grab those white goggles right there?
Mm-hmm.
I do have another pair of white goggles. I was actually waiting for Alex to get home tomorrow to set up a little donation or auction bid thing. Joe Pike donated these special limited edition goggles right here, these JT goggles. These are actually Sloane's favorite paintball goggles.
The strap on those is really cool.
Yeah, this is cool. It's like a really cool retro.
Yeah.
I like this. So we are going to be auctioning these goggles off right here for a charity. It's going to go to a cancer research charity of his choice. So stay tuned for that. I haven't set it all up yet because my magic man, Alex Frazier, on the web sales side of things has not set that up for me. And then also, I am going to be selling this all gold AccuLock barrel kit. There's only 10 of these made. One of them's in my personal collection. Two of them are in my personal collection. One's in my gun, and then two of them are actually for sale. I don't know what's going to happen with the other 6. I think they're kind of just in limbo at Field 1. But if you do want to get your hands on one of these things, I will be selling this probably in some sort of auction bid thing, giving away all sorts of stuff, so please stay tuned for that. And then we've got the blue one, which I said I'm going to give away at this episode, so we're going to give it away for the 50th episode. All you need to do is be a member. So, real quick, because this is the Eating Terrible Things Challenge, I do want to continue to show you guys. Are you guys enjoying these Eating Terrible Thing memory lane deals? Because we've got the 1,000-year-old egg. The 1,000-year-old egg actually kicked this off. And this was back at the end of World Cup. Kyle and I started this one with who would finish higher in the kill count leader. And I used that as my inspiration not to have to eat this egg. Unbeknownst to me, I would be eating it anyway, as well as a bunch of other terrible things. So this is the very first episode that we ever did the Eating Terrible Things challenge on.
Let's go out here.
So enjoy this one.
Oh, it does stink.
Oh, yeah. Don't pour more water on. Get the water away from the kid.
You got the water?
All right, here we go. So what do we got here? Ooh.
Actually doesn't smell
It smells like an egg.
terrible.
It smells like an egg.
Ooh.
All right. Oh, it's gelatinous. Don't take all the meat out.
Oh.
That's the good stuff. This is the yolk. Well, Camille's almost throwing up. So show everybody on the camera a little bit. Don't forget this piece. You eat that too. It doesn't smell bad at all. I thought it for sure it was.
I feel like I'm on Fear Factor.
Get it right next to the camera so everybody can see. So this is the 1,000-year-old egg. It's a duck egg. It's high in cholesterol. Is this safe?
I don't know if it's safe.
I think you're gonna be all right. Are you gonna try to eat it all at once and just chew it?
I think so.
It's gonna be a big mouthful though.
You think I should do 2 bites?
I'm kind of feeling 2 bites. I don't really know. All right. What do you think? 2 bites or 1 bite?
They're all gonna say 2 bites.
I just think that if you have too much in your mouth at once, it's gonna you're gonna choke on it.
Oh fuck. All right.
What do you think?
I'm gonna try to do
Joe
2
Rogan.
bites.
One bite. 2, 1, 2, 1. We're not getting a very
All right, 2 bites.
equal-
Ready?
Oh my god.
If you throw up, you may as well throw up on my computer. What does it taste like?
Oh my god. Oh my
No. You gotta keep going. You gotta keep going. What does it taste like?
Well,
Just get it down. Get it all in there. Get it all in there.
I'm gonna go up.
What does it taste like?
Egg. Old egg.
Old egg.
Mm.
This is funny, huh, Sloan?
Oh,
Can you swallow it?
thank you. This is so bad.
Is it really? What does it taste like?
It just tastes like a really old egg. It's like super chalky. The texture is what is the worst. It actually doesn't taste that bad. Just every time I go to swallow it, it's just so awful. All right. I'm going to try to finish this last bite. I don't know if I'm going to do it, but...
It's like rubbery.
Yeah, I'll go.
You can't swallow it? Oh no! Oh no! The real question is, what do we do with the rest of these? You got it.
Ugh. 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 Oh my god.
For the people. So much for the dinner you were about to eat. Send me your Dominic if you want. I could ship one of these things straight over to you. Steve Frazier, what? Kyle Spick, you're the man. Soon to be known as the Golden Yak. All right. I didn't even lose anything. Here we go. Johnny G, stop stalling.
Oh man.
Oh man. Here we go. Shout out to Johnny G and everybody else. Oh, it's mushy in there.
You see what I mean? It's,
Oh. Oh.
it's just a texture thing. It's not that it even tastes that bad.
Oh.
The soy sauce might be better.
Oh, God. I got it down. Oh, it's like... It's really mushy.
The yolk is the worst.
Really
the yolk
mushy,
is
yeah.
bad.
Oh, the yolk... I'm trying to.
He's got half of it.
Oh, look at that. Oh, come here, give me a kiss. Okay, so
Ryan's computer screen is completely tie-dye right now, by the way, too. Oh yeah, water has infiltrated the screen as well.
Yeah, this is these donations are going straight towards a new MacBook.
And mouthwash.
So there's like a weird like taste in the back of my mouth. Obviously, it's weird. It's the duck egg, but like this is like it's like chewy almost.
Yeah.
Like it's almost like you're eating like a dog toy.
Yeah, like rubber. Or like,
yeah. Huh. This is weird.
That is, I think, the
Babe,
part
you
that-
want to try this? So look, I'm gonna eat just the custard part. Yeah, hit me with the discount code to the Apple Store. Oh. Oh.
How we doing?
Yeah, it is like badly it's... Oh, the yolk is hard. That's hard to eat. It's really creamy. And it's like stuck everywhere in my mouth.
It's yeah. I should have went smaller bites. I think.
I got it down.
It sneaks back. It
Dude,
lingers in your throat.
Oh.
Lingers in your throat.
So, so I guess from reading in the comment section here, some of you guys aren't really big fans of the Eating Terrible Things challenge. Understandable. We're not huge fans of them either, and we can gladly stop. We do it right now once a month, and sometimes I know that some of you guys do really enjoy it. I actually think they're pretty funny looking back on them.
Oof.
Because we do have something lined up today. And aside from giving away a couple more quick things. Also, just so you guys all know, and Alex, we didn't really get in this when we were talking to Alex, was the...
Wait, were we supposed to eat something bad today?
Oh, I don't know. I mean, we have something lined up if we want to. In talking to Alex when he was... Yeah, the LA cheesecake was the best. Thank you, Mr. Logan. I actually agree with that one, too. And I believe Jonas Fouth from, let's call it Scandinavia, was supposed to, or is sending us some treats. And I think that some of them are delicious chocolates, and some of them are Harry Potter booger-flavored, duck balut-flavored jelly beans. And he said... maybe I should label the difference which ones are worse because they're all in whatever language in the place that he lives. So we're going to be getting something, and I don't know if he labeled them, this is bad and this is good, or we just kind of have to figure it out. So I apologize, Sarah Lyon. Oh, don't stop, she says.
Oh, I think my taste isn't fully back. So today would be a great day for us to eat something bad.
Excellent. Then let me do this really quickly. Let me spin the wheel for the Dynasty little barrel condom and lanyard. Let me spin it for both of these JT straps, these vintage straps. And I believe it's one of them that some of them might be ICC only. I know that there's something special about these. We've got JT straps out the wazoo. And I'm gonna spin the wheel for a pair of these HK pants.
A retro one?
The retros. These are pretty cool,
Yeah,
actually. Let's
like
open this sucker up. These things, they're pretty loud. You gotta be ready to rock and roll when you put these things on. There's no messing around when you put these things on.
Wow.
Yeah, these things are...
You can make a nice fit with it, just we're all black. And
yeah,
you get the...
I think they look great.
Yeah.
I look like a Star Wars character wearing these things on here.
Or like an old motocross rider.
And then, yeah, I look like... These are designed from the JT motocross pattern or concept.
Yeah.
Which I think is cool, and I love that stuff. It was a little hot back then, you know, because we were all playing in the woods and stuff, so it wasn't really, you didn't want to wear this color unless you were really in there. So and so yeah, actually the Play-Doh one, we do have that one as well. There was the hot dog challenge, the hot dog popsicle. That was very strange. We didn't that was not fantastic. There was the durian. The durian was lackluster. I think that was like one of the bigger letdowns, although it was still really gross because I remember it tasting like, you bit into it was like a custardy feeling, and then there was some sweetness, and then all of a sudden it got this bitter like onion garlic kind of feeling taste. And then what else did we have? There was the durian, the hot dog, the peanut brittle. Oh, the bugs. The bugs were pretty funny.
Yeah.
That one was good because we ate the scorpion. You almost threw up, and then at the end we ate those damn spicy gumballs.
That was a 2-for-1 special.
That was a 2-for-1 special. Well, actually 3-for-1 because it had the gumball at the end for dessert. It had the scorpion, and it had the larva. So, yeah, and actually Ninja Airsoft. The durian actually, had a pretty lousy taste on top of the very lousy smell. Mm-hmm. So yeah. Anyway, without further ado, because I know you guys got other fun stuff going on planned for Monday nights. You do want to see us eat something. This bombshell from the CDC that was just dropped today. I can't believe nobody's talking about it. I don't really get into sharing this sort of stuff, but I feel like it's big. It's big news. It's really big news. So I have that. It's big enough that I
Yeah, I guess
screenshot
so.
of it. Yeah. So anyway,
I haven't seen this.
No, you haven't. You definitely haven't. So let me jump over here to the wheel. Let me spin the wheel a couple of times. So if you guys just joined, your name is on the wheel. If you guys want to join, go ahead and join, and I'll throw you up here. So I'm going to spin it. Let's go with 1, 2, 3, 4 times right now. We're going to go 4 times on the wheel spin, and we're going to get 4 winners. Actually, I'll go 5 just because 5, is 1/10 of 50. Okay, so for the JT band, we're going Mr. Hunter Riordan. Dude, Hunter has been cleaning up. Okay. Close that. Spin it again. This is for another JT band. If you guys don't have JT goggles, I give you guys full. Oh, Mr. Matt Waters. If you guys don't use any of this stuff, or it is not your sponsored gear, or you don't have JT goggles, that's okay. I think that maybe you guys link up with one of the other fans here, one of the other family members here on the Spick and Span show, and see if anybody wants to trade. You can donate. DJ right here, thank you also again very much for this cool little soundboard thing that we have. Hopefully we sound really good on this thing. DJ, you just won yourself a pair of HK pants. DJ, shout out. I hope they fit you.
We could do for the non-members, we could do a little donation giveaway. If you guys throw in a small donation, we'll pick one of those guys for a winner too as well. If you guys haven't become members.
There we go. And we're gonna spin again. What do we got right here? We've got, this one is for the Dynasty little lanyard. Let's go, Dynasty lanyard. Is going to Ferdinand Piano. He won last week actually. And I actually do not have your address, Ferdinand. You just won a Dynasty lanyard and barrel condom package right there. So let's do, actually, you know what? I said I'm going to do 5, so we're going to do another barrel condom, and let's actually go with the poster. Let's go with the Miami Effect poster right now. Here we go. Poster, Miami Effect, going out to 1. Lucky. This is a piece of history. Oh, come on, Nick Sloviak. Oh, so close to Nick Sloviak. Although I might have pulled it from Sloviak because Nick did used to have one of our Dynasty posters from every single event. Mm-hmm. And because I was looking for signatures and we needed to figure out what everybody's signature were. So some of the guys that I could not get a hold of, and so I hit up Nick. I go, hey Nick, I know you got everybody's signature for the last X amount of years. And he went to go and he goes, oh, they're all at my mom's house, and all of them were destroyed. No. Yeah, all the posters.
Oh man.
Yeah, they just weren't. I think they weren't taken care of very well. I just think they weren't taken care of. So
they were like thrown in a box or something.
Yeah, they weren't doing so hot. Yeah,
that's sad.
It's a bummer. It is a bummer. So shout out to Mr. Austin Homanek for just joining the channel. And welcome. And let me do this really quickly. Let me add Mr. Zool. Let's go ahead and giveaway. So we're going to be choosing members just randomly on here as well. So do you want to see this the CDC warning here? Do you guys want to see what just dropped?
Someone put this said
we should eat that.
This challenge, and the first thing that people ask on Google is, can this make you sick? Is it really that bad?
Oh, is that the fish thing?
Oh.
Yeah, no, we're not getting that. Yeah, the brine fermented fish. I'm not eating that. I don't know. I actually almost throw up just like kind of smelling. I'm going to probably throw up at this next one too. So check this out. Kyle, this is for you right here. So why don't you go ahead and read this CDC warning real quick while I get something. This is huge news.
For immediate release, the Centers of Disease Control and Prevention, in accordance with state and federal local laws, has taken into consideration countless data sets that have shown use in effective treatment and reduction in cases in severity of the virus. The Kentucky Department of Public Health has also noticed the effectiveness of the data, which has been reviewed by several outside institutional review boards. The data collected by all parties included that the efficacy of pickled pigs' feet to be a solid submission into further trials, and that Kyle J. Spick will be the first human test subject to review in real time live on the Spick and Span show. I'm not going to eat this by myself.
So, yeah, you guys heard it here. You guys heard it here from the Centers of Disease Control. Kyle Spica, in order for you guys...
I mean, you're going to eat that with me.
Of course I am, unfortunately. But I thought that was good. I had you going for a little while, right?
Yeah, I did. I thought it was like pretty official.
Yeah. That's why we were 3 minutes late to the show today, is because I had to whip that up really quickly. That was on my plan for a while. So let me clear the table.
And I wasn't anywhere near close to being ready, so Ryan had time to rush that without me.
So let me move some of the electronics away, and put some sort of you want a bib or something? I don't know.
No, I'm gonna get a Sprouts paper bag.
We need our standard issue Sprouts paper bag to throw.
That looks so
Oh
foul.
my god.
That has hair on it. That's so bad.
Oh.
I can't smell it. Oh, I smell it. Tickled my nose.
Tickles,
It
yeah.
tickled my nose a little bit.
Are these cooked? Are these cooked?
You can see its hoof.
Yeah, he's got knuckles. What are these things?
Those are probably like
Oh, those are like little mustard seeds.
yeah.
So I would like you to just in accordance, so you follow the rules of the government. The rules from the government is to go ahead and eat this and then smoked. Stop right now. Shout out to Fabricio. Shout out to everybody who's joining the channel right now. I'm glad that this is getting you guys amped up and kicked into gear here. Kyle, you know what you have to do. You know the rules here, my friend.
Let me get ready.
So while Kyle gets ready, guys, I'm gonna add everybody who just joined to the channel here. Fabricio, Brandon, Mr. Austin, and Neil Hicks. You guys are all, shout out to Brandon. You are now upgraded to the Mega Support Status membership. Guys, make sure I have your addresses. And, actually, just because we just got Brandon in there, I want to do something and get, shout out to Brian. Thank you very much for the support. Let me do this. Let me hit a special, I'm going to give the HK pants, I'm going to give those to a Mega Support Status member because I got 2 pairs of those. I want to make sure that you guys, I'm going to put him onto
That's
that
one of
list.
our nicer plates too. You want to just make it so you never want to eat off that plate again?
Well, I had to have something that had a little bit of spillover section size. So I'm going to jump over here while Kyle's getting his plate ready. Do you need a fork? I think you might need a fork. You're going to need a pair of forks.
Okay.
So this is the Mega Support Status members, guys. These are the highest tier members. One of these guys is going away with a pair of HK pants. HK pants going to TN Flight.
This is awful.
Mr. TN Flight, congratulations for winning yourself a pair of HK pants. These are going to come with a Spick and Span banner. I'll actually end up sending your full membership package for the month. So, Kyle's not stoked on this. I am absolutely also not stoked on this really either. Here's your phone. Everybody, this is pretty gross. Let's get a little look at that.
Look at how bright it is.
Look at that. Look at that. Look, there's the foot.
I'm not eating the toes. Should I start?
You tell me. I don't know what you. However you want to start on this thing is up to you, my friend. Because after you eat it, I am just along for the ride.
I'm shaking. I haven't even eaten it yet.
So Kyle is about to eat something terrible. Terrible Things challenge will be
Suck on them toes.
suck on them toes, boy. And don't worry about it, guys. Don't go anywhere. We've still got the push goggles to give away. We've still got the barrel kit to give away. I've got the Bud Orr poster. I've got the band. We've got more bands to give away. And let's see. I've written down. I did a terrible job of listing on everything.
Oh,
How are you going to get into that?
I'm just going to eat this fat part on the side because there's a bone in the middle.
Sure. Just you kind of come in a little closer. Just give us a good bring us into the experience. You know what I mean? Hold on, wait. Let me wait. Let me move a couple things while you're doing this. Let me get rid of the logos on here because I really want to make sure. I noticed when I was looking back on this, sometimes the logos impeded everybody's experience in watching what was going down. So I want to make sure that is not going to happen here. Not again. Not on the Spick and Span show. So let's go. Let's see it. Uh-huh.
Oh, texture is so bad.
Gary Paul, Kyle always goes first because somehow the way that we set up the bet on who goes first is usually a loaded in my favor, and so I'm also older. Well, actually, he's technically 1 year older than me.
It went up my nose. Oh. Oh.
That's what should happen. He's doing pretty well. He's on goes. He's doing pretty good.
Oh.
Kyle, bring us into your experience. So, this episode was brought to you by everybody's favorite member, Mr. Fortkey. I believe you also submarine us with this one as well.
I couldn't. Well, thankfully, I'm just getting my taste back, but so I didn't fully. It's like the texture is awful. Oh, and then I just realizing that I'm eating a pig's foot.
Uh-huh.
And then went up my nose.
And then you
Oh, and it's not fully down my throat.
Yeah, that vinegar will get you.
I mean, I'm pretty excited to see you eat this because I know your taste buds are fully intact, so you're gonna get the full.
Okay, so let's do this. Okay, let's grab a hoof. This one looks good.
Oh,
They've got thumbs.
at least it's not spicy, right?
Okay, can you put this out of like because it just like permeates just grease. Can you put it like up there somewhere, like up on the counter?
Yeah. You don't want me to like hold it?
I guess you can hold it right there. I don't know if you want to keep holding that. So I am going to David Reed. Actually, that's really funny you say that, David, because I thought of the exact same thing when. What do you even eat on this
You
thing?
gotta eat the fat. On
Look
the
at all the
side.
hair right there. There's hair in it. Yeah, wait. I thought of the exact same thing about all the poop that this thing has been stepped in, but at the same time, there's a lot of vinegar in here, and vinegar is pretty good at killing all this stuff. So, there we go.
Thank you.
So, really quickly, shout out to Mr. Carlos Santia.
That's not
Santias. I don't know who's. Well, I haven't tried it yet, so maybe I'll have a different outlook, right? might have a different outlook on this. So I was just adding Mr. Carlos. So I'm gonna go right in here. Did you touch it with your fingers? Oh, look at this! I hate the fat.
That's like. Not terrible, but
Dude, that is so strange. Dude, what do people eat this for? What was the reason of this? Is this what they put in their Oh, it's so salty. Is this what they put in their Bloody Marys out in Kentucky? It's just fat.
ugh.
And it's so...
It's like slimy. Like it tastes like it's been soaking for a year.
It probably has been. It's probably soaked for way longer than that. Is there a born-on date on this thing? Not when the pig was born, but when the pig was put into that jar. This is like when you see one of those old haunted movies, and there's like people's jars of heads and
like
hands and things. Like this is the toenail. This is a toenail right there.
Dude, that's gnarly. Ugh.
Well, I want to say it's not the worst thing that we've eaten on the show, but
Yeah, I can't look at this anymore. Oh.
My tongue feels pickled.
Oh.
Will you put mine away, please?
Yeah.
Okay, so I feel like I handled that slightly better than Kyle did, but usually those ones
I
get me
thought I was
bad.
out of the woods, and then it just struck me.
And it just got you. Those ones usually get me. I usually don't handle the texture and the egg got me worse. There's a lot of things that really get me bad on those ones. Here, scoot on in over here. Get on in here. Get on in here, bud. So,
It's in my nose. That's the worst part. When I like.
oh wow. Okay. Well, that was lousy. But I'm glad I got it out of the way, and it wasn't the worst thing. And
There's like some in here. I can't,
And it's stuck in your sinuses,
it won't
too?
go- yeah.
Well, I'm excited about the reaction, and that is also going to give us another great. If you look, I'm going to put all of these episodes back to back up on YouTube because I've created them all, and I've got some really good screenshots that I've cut from everything, and they're pretty good. I like it. I'm happy with how all the screenshots came out. Now I wish that they had captured it in a better, like a higher quality, like if it was like 1080 and like a really high def picture, because a lot of it is us in motion on the throw up, which you can't get a good screen capture out of, you know what I mean? But I'm pretty happy with how some of these things turned out at the beginnings.
Yeah.
And it's pretty funny. It's pretty funny. So really quickly, before we thank everybody again for an amazing 50th episode here and getting everything, and we give away a couple more things. I did actually, and I forgot to share this with everybody, and so I'm gonna try to pull it up, and it is a whoops. Oh, what just happened? So it is I guess a compilation. It's a bunch of all of our dynasty jerseys. Not every single one. Hold on, I'm trying to.
My God.
Oh, pig's feet! Come on, man.
I knew something was in there tickling.
That's
pretty gross.
That's very, very gross. You are not lying there.
Some
oh, you know what? I didn't even get it.
of that pig's foot finally just came out of my nose. That's awesome.
You know what? I actually did not download these, so I'm gonna have to share them next week. But Mr. Paul Vincent, Mr. Patch, I thought I had queued all these photos up, but I hadn't. But he's got this radical, like really, really incredibly cool collection of all of the dynasty jerseys that he's been holding on to or gathering. He and Victor Gamboa both have a really, really solid collection of dynasty jerseys, and Let me see if I can pull these things up. Yeah, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 pages that he has.
Wow.
Yeah. Do you want to allow downloads? Yes. Allow.
You have to check on F Nord. He asked if he was on the wheel. Can't see his name.
Mr. F Nord. Let me see.
F Nord 23.
Find F Nord. ORD.
Yep.
23. Yep, you are right on the wheel. Yep, you're on the wheel. So actually, the wheel is not in alphabetical order, but yep, I got you right here. I can
Above Fort Key.
I'll actually just share this screen. Yeah, you're right about. Well, I just put it in alphabetical order so I can find it a little better. But you are absolutely 100% on there. Right now, you are in between Mr. Maui Rockstars. You're in between Hunter, Maui, F Nord, Steve Segovia, and Darcy Wright are all. That's the 5-pack right there. Now there are about 260 of you members right now. So while the odds for you guys seemingly go down, the prize packages and the amount of prizes that we give out do increase dramatically. So we are giving away a pretty high percentage and amount of prizes each week. So I do appreciate everybody hanging in there. I know a couple of you guys have won multiple times, and I know a couple of you guys haven't won yet at all. But I promise you that I am rooting for every single one of you every time. I want everybody to win. And if you don't win, you all right, dude?
I think there's some pig's feet in my nose. My sinus.
So I'm going to really quickly open these jerseys. So right here, I'm going to show you this one really quick. So this is just this is the tip of the iceberg right here, as they say. And I'm going to pull up a couple more of these things. I just want to show everybody because this is pretty cool. So this is some of Paul Vincent, Mr. Patch from England.
Mario, you should still be up there. We didn't take you off.
Mario is still in there. Mr. Vegas Venom, thank you for upgrading your support. So yeah, you can see this is definitely a pretty cool bit of history down here. And then let me move over to the next little bit of these jerseys. Here's another set of them right here. Again, really cool to see a lot of these old school jerseys. When he was showing me what his collection was, he kept taking better and better pictures, and it's cool to see them all cataloged. This next one's actually one of my favorite because it's got it's got one of the original Dynasty bubble jerseys, and in Brian Cole's. Let's see, it's up in the top corner here. Hold on one second. I'm just putting this together. So on this next one, you see in the top left corner, you'll see Brian Cole's jersey next to. Whoops. I didn't get that over all the way. There we go. Next to is Kevin Brettbauer, and then all the ones in the middle, those are those Dynasty Impact jerseys. Those things are rad. Those things are cool. Really cool. And those were when we had a little brief stint with the Impact guys. And the best part about all of this is that all of these jerseys are actually everybody who's ever played for Dynasty, their signature is on the back of the current Dynasty jerseys. They're also on those Legacy of Champions jerseys. So here's another set of them. So these are all really cool, right? I'm pretty stoked to see this collection, see what he has.
That's
to
wild.
offer. Yeah, right? How well he has cataloged all this. It seems like he's had a lot of free time, Paul, during COVID out there in England to get everything dialed in. And I know that Victor Gamboa has another really large. He's got a pretty large collection of those things as well. So shout out to everybody who's a collector. And I know Andy Horvath has another really cool large collection of Dynasty jerseys as well. Or sorry, not only Dynasty jerseys but regular ones. I think he's trying to get up to like 500 individual jerseys. So shout out to Andy Horvath as well. I don't know if you know that. He's trying to get one of all the Dynasty jerseys from last year's World Cup. So shout out to all of you guys that are supporting us and keeping the paintball dream alive. I hope that each one of you guys also have the famous Fate Miss How would you say that?
Famous. Fate miss.
Faint miss.
Fate moss.
Faint muss. All right. Anyway, that'll be a trivia question for later on. Are you all right, man?
It smells like, I don't know.
You can smell it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that's good. You got your smelling back. You got your sense of smell back. All right, guys. So I'm gonna spin the wheel. I'm gonna bang this thing out real quick for you guys, so I can let you all carry on with your day. In your evening, get to dinner, get to breakfast, whatever part of the world you guys are at.
If you guys are hungry now.
If you guys are still hungry after that, I highly recommend Pickles Pig's Feet. Also, make sure you guys are following at Gamboa Limited and G2 Paintball. 2 reasons. One, because he's going to give away an epic prize. And the second one is because G2 Paintball comes out with some pretty cool drills and all that stuff. And I know that they were just out in Utah. And Steve Frazier's son was just out at the last event in Sacramento. He's like, dude, I need to get back on the G2 regiment because I am out of shape. So we're gonna get him on it. All right, spinning the wheel. We're gonna fire this one off. We're not gonna go to the push goggles just yet, but I've got the Bud Orr poster going out right now, guys. So this is gonna go for the Bud Orr poster. We've done both of the pants. We're going to do another JT band. And I'm going to do a couple of Spick and Span giveaways. Mr. Matt Waters. All right. Spin it again. This is going to be for another JT band. Everybody going for a JT band right now. Mr. NY Fearful back to back.
Wow.
All right. Let's go. I'm going to go 5 more wheel spins. These are going to be for a sticker pack and a Spick and Span band. All right. So this is going to be 5 spins right here. We're going big on this episode with giveaways. We've got one, Mr. William
Aguilar.
We're going to go, boom, spin it again. We're going to go for Michael Bajo. All right. 3 more wheel spins. And tabletop, Al Dudley. Mr. Al Dudley. Congratulations right there. As soon as we get through these ones, all we have left are the push goggles and the barrel kit. So that's going to be a huge giveaway on this one to end it off. Ooh, Dizon almost came up with it, but it looks like it is Spencer Mazur. Okay, you guys are all going to be getting a Spick and Span sticker, a Spick and Span bracelet, and a HORMESIS sticker. Nice. Okay, this is the last one, and then we're going to the big dogs. Ooh, DJ Craig's move almost won it. Bunkered
Media.
All right. Okay. Let me close out of this really quickly, and we're gonna get everybody. The drum roll or whatever it is. Let's grab those push goggles real quick. Grab the push goggles. I've got the Field 1 Dynasty barrel kit right here, ready to rock and roll.
What are these things?
I don't know. Maybe they're on the table right there. There.
Oh yeah, they are.
Okay. I lost the push goggles, guys. So again, I want to thank everybody so very much for all of your continued support over the past year, pretty much. Because it is our 1-year birthday, don't think that it's your last chance to give to get prizes. We're going to be giving out big prizes throughout the rest of the month. And I do want to do another big surprise giveaway for the super mega support status members. Actually, why don't I do this? I'm going to give, I've got a Coin Duel coin and a HORMESIS shirt. And I'm going to spin one more mega support status members only for those 2 items. But these 2 large items, I want to give everybody in the supporter group a chance to win some big ticket items. I love
Yeah.
it. I love it when no matter where you're at in there, I want to make sure that you guys all have an equal chance. So let's go. Hopefully Nick Sloviak wins this and has to use it, because that is the deal. Sarah
that is.
Lyon.
Yeah.
Whoa, Sarah.
Jason Hearn, you asked how do you get your name on the video. You have to join. Button should be right down this area. And be a support member of the show. Then get your name up there on the wheel.
And get your name on the wheel. Okay, so which one should we give away first? Should we do the push goggles or the Dynasty Barrel Kit?
I think we do the push goggles first.
Push goggles first. All right. Thank you very much to Zyzik. Thank you very much to Brian Benini and everybody over at Push for donating these, donating the cooler, and donating headbands to all of the Mega Support Status members. I'm actually going to have to go over there this week or tomorrow morning and get more headbands. So I'm going to ship those out at the end of the month. Unless you guys win something today, I'll just include your deal in there. And then also, guys, remember, make sure I have your addresses so you guys can get your posters and your welcome gifts. So let's go over to the wheel. We're going to give away, which one did we say we go for?
I think the push
Goggles first. Here we go, everybody, for the push goggles. Let's go. Oh, Jason. You missed out on this one, but I'm going to put you on for the next bit.
No.
Oh, Richard! Wow.
Almost. New York Fearful almost won
man.
the triple threat.
Wow. So, barrel
Wait.
kit, what? Push goggles.
Wait, yeah. No. He almost did. Richard won.
Oh, Richard, yeah, good call.
Yeah.
My
I
bad.
almost gave it to, I think because I was saying it. And
Yeah, you were
thinking
saying it. I was writing it. I can't do too many things. I got spinning the wheel. I'm clicking this thing.
Richard.
I got to put Jason Hearn's name here
It
on
was
the list.
urine.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Something's happening. Okay.
Glitching.
Yep. Richard. Nope. What's his name? Jason Hearn. Okay, Jason Hearn has just been added to the list right now.
Oh, wait.
Wait.
Another one.
Brandon.
Antonelli.
Oh, no, he's already on. He just went to
Oh,
Mega. He just went to the
upgraded,
Mega.
yeah,
He just
yeah.
went to the Mega. All right. We're going over here. We're doing 2 more wheel spins. One is for the barrel kit, and then the other one is going to be for the coin duel coin. Here we go. Place your bets. Your bets are all bets off. All bets off.
Who do you think?
I mean, if it's another double dual threat winner, ooh, David Reed. Congratulations, David Reed. Put David Reed down for the barrel kit. Hells yeah, David Reed.
Dude, those are nice
Those are
prizes.
huge prizes.
You guys just came up.
All right.
You
Here
gave a
we
lot
go.
of stuff away this
Yeah,
episode.
we did. We sure did. We're at it, and like we're up to $10,000 or more.
10,000.
That's what we've given away over $10,000 on the show already worth of product.
This is a place to be.
This is the place to be on Mondays. That is absolutely correct. Let me who was it? Brandon. Let me put Brandon's name on the Mega Support Status list right now. And this one I'm gonna spin one special wheel for the Mega Support Status members. Okay? These are the guys that are the highest tiers. These are the ones to support while all of you guys support us very much the same. But just by being here, we're happy to have you guys. But I do want to show a little extra love here and there. So this is for a coin duel coin and a Hormesis shirt. Hold on. Okay, that's
Should we
good.
add a 00 on the wheel?
And then
it's
that just goes.
It's a wash.
It's a wash. It's a
Yeah,
wash.
for that week.
All right.
That might be interesting.
Second monitor. This wheel does seem like your odds are a little bit better. Your odds are a little bit better.
Sarah, I believe you got added.
Yep. Sarah, you're on there. I added Sarah's name on there. I promise. Oh, Hergon the Great.
Nice. There we go.
There we go. All right, guys. I want to thank all of you very, very much for all of your support. And Sarah, I'm gonna double check. Whoa. Phew. We're getting to that time. Yes, Sarah Lyon. Yep. You're on there. You're on there. Everybody was on there. If you guys joined, if you guys upgraded, we appreciate all the support. Steve, I got you on there, and everybody who popped in throughout the show. Again, you guys all rock. We want to thank you tremendously for this 50th episode. We want to thank all the sponsors of the show, which some of you, the viewers, are our biggest sponsors.
Couldn't do without your guys' help.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, helping with some of the audio stuff, helping with our intro, helping with donating prizes. I know Alex Mott, Dizon, you guys came through big. Dan as well, Dan the man.
Sending us amazing things to eat.
Thank you so much, 4K.
Thank you for that.
Gosh, 4K. I mean,
what will we do without those terrible things that you make us eat?
That you make us eat. So, yeah. We'll be back next Monday. I know we are talking about moving the show. We might move it right around the Chicago date. We are going to move the show probably to a Tuesday, but that's either here nor there. We will let you guys know. Again, you can count on us to be here every week, though, regardless of that. Again, thank you, everybody, for massively for all the support.
Yeah, it's huge, man.
Make sure you guys support all the sponsors that we have linked down there below in the bio. You know, you've got the camera systems, we've got the energy bars, we've got the BKI membership discounts, and as soon as we do get any other discounts or anything, we'll throw them your way.
We're always upgrading. Only up from here. Only up.
Let's go. And then everybody should tag Alex and ask him for one of these shirts.
And see if you guys can convince him to eat the peanut brutal.
We got to have him. He's not going to do that. He's too much.
We got to find something that he like really wants in life.
He's got it. He's got it. He's got his wife. He's got his 2 kids. He's got me.
Yeah.
You know, what else does he need?
Yeah.
Right? He's got a horse.
I could offer him that screw back.
Oh, you do have a screw. We'll talk about that more.
Alex gave me a screw in 2014. I'll give you guys a story about it.
Let's hear it. Let's hear it on the next show.
On the next show.
We'll talk about it on the next show
because
we'll get Alex Alex.
But Alex is gonna owe me a lot of money.
Yeah,
and he's trying to get out of it.
And welcome Dan the man. Thank you very much for the posters as well. The little bit of history, and you guys all rock. Let's get you all an air horn. Hold on. There's the air horn.
Look in between. I cannot breathe, I can't see, I can't look in between.